Okay, now we're going to look at the bearish model, okay? We're going to look at the bearish model of the Genesis model. Go ahead and open FX replay. Okay, so in the bearish model, we look for rejection of an order block or a higher time frame for value gap, okay? One of those two, okay? The Genesis model. All right, always remember the 4 reasons, the reasons why a market move. Remember, there's 4 reasons, right? There's 4 reasons why the market move. But the most important ones, based on our model, is the market wants to hunt liquidity. 2, fill imbalances or fair value gaps. Okay, these are what we're gonna focus on. That's the market's goal. Okay, that is what we're gonna focus on the most. Okay, let's go ahead and go to FX replay. Sign in. Go to your backtesting session. Let's go to a let's go to New York session. Let's find the we'll find like a bearish setup here. I don't know if there's gonna be one presented to us. Looks like we're in an uptrend. Well, how about here? We might find a good bearish scenario here. But that's no longer a New York session. Let's see. We'll just play it out. You know, I want to show you guys how I identify it. So that's why I'm coming here unprepared, right? I don't have anything pre-planned. I'm gonna try to identify setups with you guys together, okay? So you guys know what my brain goes through when I'm looking for setups. In this case, a bearish setup. As you can see, we have some sort of reaction here, right? Some sort of reaction. Why? Why are we getting a reaction here? First thing I ask myself. I go to the higher time frame, because higher time frame, guys, tells us a lot of stories. Higher time frame tells us a lot of stories, guys. Look in the 15-minute. What do we got? We got an order block. Order block. Here. We got a big 15-minute order block. Right? We got a tap into that order block. You guys see that? We tapped into that order block. Not order block, sorry. Fair value gap. What am I saying? Fair value gap. Okay. Let's label that. 15-minute fair value gap. Okay. Now we're gonna zoom in. We're gonna zoom into, first thing we're gonna zoom into is a 1 minute. Okay, cool. Okay, so in the 1 minute chart, you see we have our inversion. We have our inversion for value gap. This for value gap, right? Got inverse. So we do have an inversion. Okay, so I'm watching. Right? I'm watching. Inversion for value gap. Okay? I'm watching. Is there a liquidity sweep? Sort of here. We can mark that a liquidity sweep. But I want to see if there's a major liquidity sweep that we swept, okay? Like something more significant. There is. You guys see that? You guys see this? And this? And this. That's a little bit more significant. So we did sweep liquidity, some sort of liquidity, internal liquidity. Okay? We got a liquidity sweep. So this is turning up to be a banger setup, guys. So we got our liquidity sweep here. Okay? We got to tap into a higher time frame for value gap. In this case, the 15-minute. Okay? We got a liquidity sweep over here. What else are we missing? We are missing a change in the state. That's it. All we're missing is a change in state. And yes, sometimes this can happen. It can chop like that depending on the market, guys. It can chop like that. because we're still early in New York session. This happened before 5 a.m. and then when 5 a.m. opened, I think we started to get this movement over here when New York session opened. Now we can look for trades. We got a change in the state of delivery. Okay, number one, we got a higher time frame for value gap tap. Okay, we swept some sort of internal liquidity. Number two, we got an IFVG, and the 1 minute, it looks kind of a mess here, but we have an IFVG, and then we ended up getting a change in the state because this candle closed. Okay, now we're gonna look for shorts. You open up your short position tool. Now we're gonna wait for a retest of the change in the state of delivery. Okay, stop loss is gonna be slightly above the liquidity sweep, and target you on the 5-minute chart, and you look for a 5-minute for value gap. There's a massive one here, guys. Big 5-minute for value gap. You see that? So my target for break even is going to be the middle, and then my actual target is going to be the second fair value gap. Okay, that's my actual target, the second fair value gap, this one here, to be safe, for a total of 27 points. If you want to go ambition, if you're a little ambitious, you can target here too, because there's New York low here, right? And a fair value gap, 5-minute fair value gap as well. If you're ambitious, you can target there too. I want to be safe, right? Because remember, the further you target, guys, the lower your win rate. The further you target, the lower your win rate, guys. Okay? So recap. Hopefully we get a retest of this change in the state, so we get our order filled. If not, it's okay. We'll find another setup. But this is starting to look like a good setup. Not bad. Yeah, break even will be here, meaning this price hits my break even zone, I'm gonna move my stop loss to my entry, so even if price bounces back, I don't lose anything, right? BE for break even. Okay, entering an order here, click order. I'm gonna do 30 because I'm quite confident with this. Save, not save in journal, just save. And let's see if it taps into our limit order. Let's see if our order gets filled. Nope, tapped our break even. I could leave this trade. I could actually leave this trade right now, guys. But I think we have a further downside. We have further downside. I hate that it tapped our break even before even hitting our order. But I feel like it's gonna hit our order, either tap into this IFVG and then go down, right? There's reasons why, right? There's reasons why. Look at that. There's lots of gaps here. Let's see. We got an order. Boom. That's it. That's a banger trade right there. Told you. I don't know how long, how further down it's gonna go. Let's see. But we gotta take profit. 16,000. See? Went down even more. Boom. So if you were aggressive, guys, you would have gotten a home run. You know what I mean? It's really up to you. For me, I like to lock in just like 30-point max. I'm happy, but some people just go crazy, right? I mean, I have times where I have gone crazy too, but for those big home runs. But most of the time, I just go for these like quick home runs. I mean, quick wins. Okay, they're high probability. There you go. So that's your bearish scenario. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna keep doing like trading recaps after this. I'm gonna keep posting trading recaps. So regarding all the trades it takes, whether it's losses or wins, and we're just gonna learn together. We're gonna grow together, guys, and we're gonna win together. So yeah, watch this over and over again till you understand, right? But I hope you guys see and understand how once the concepts are put together, right, they create such a strong conflict. They create such a strong, um, just it creates such a strong, powerful like strategy, where it's based on the fundamentals of why the market moves, right? Fill imbalances, hunt liquidity, right? Fill imbalances, hunt liquidity. So I hope this video helped, and I hope this video actually starts to make sense of these markets, why they do what they do, and why our strategy works so well, right? So yeah, have a good day.